Living in the present moment. Eliza clutched the worn leather satchel tighter, the weight a comfort against her racing heart. The bustling London underground blurred into a kaleidoscope of colors as the train rattled on. Inside, a storm raged within her. Today was the interview that could change everything. It was the culmination of 5 years of relentless work, late nights, and countless revisions. But instead of excitement, a gnawing anxiety overshadowed everything. Lost in the labyrinth of what-ifs, she didn't notice the elderly woman until she spoke. "First interview jitters, dear." The woman's voice was gentle, laced with a faint Irish lilt. Eliza, startled, offered a weak smile. "Something like that." The woman, introducing herself as Moira, was a retired sculptor. Over the next few stops, Moira spoke of her work. She talked about the joy of chiseling away at stone, the slow reveal of a vision hidden within. "But there's a secret, dear," she said, her eyes twinkling. "The joy isn't just in the finished piece. It's in every strike of the hammer, every shaving removed." Eliza frowned. "But what if you mess up? Don't you worry about ruining everything? Past and future, those pesky time thieves. See, dear, the beauty lies in the present moment, in the feel of the chisel, the resistance of the stone. The past may hold lessons, the future dreams, but life unfolds right now, in this very breath." Her words resonated with Eliza, a counterpoint to the anxious symphony in her head. As she stepped onto the platform, Moira's words lingered. Taking a deep breath, Eliza pushed open the door for the interview, her focus shifting from the looming future to the present moment. The firm handshake, the steady voice introducing herself. Even though she didn't get the job, Eliza left the interview with a newfound clarity. The disappointment was there, but not overwhelming. Moira's words had shown her a different path. She started attending pottery classes, the feel of cool clay calming her frantic mind. Each session was a journey, the gentle pressure of her fingers shaping the clay, the whirring of the potter's wheel, the smooth texture of the glazed surface. One day a flyer caught her eye, "Mindfulness for Beginners." Initially skeptical, she found herself drawn in. The concept of being present in the moment, of focusing on the breath, resonated with Moira's words. Slowly, the practice started to seep into her daily life. Her walks became explorations. The scent of freshly baked bread from a bakery, the chirping of birds in the park, the warmth of the afternoon sun. She began to notice the little things, to appreciate the symphony of life happening around her. She rediscovered the joy of reading, not rushing to finish the book but savoring each sentence. The past, a burden she carried, started to lose its grip. The regrets and missed opportunities didn't disappear, but they became less potent, fading into the background. The future, once a source of constant worry, became a canvas of possibilities, a path yet to be walked. One afternoon, while sipping tea in her cozy apartment, she received a call. It was another interview offer, this time for a position she hadn't even applied for. As she prepared, the familiar anxiety threatened to return, but this time she was armed with a new perspective. Focusing on her breath, on the feel of her clothes, she entered the interview room calm and centered. This time, when she didn't get the job, the disappointment held a different flavor, a bittersweet acceptance. Eliza's life wasn't perfect. Challenges arose, bills needed to be paid, relationships had their ups and downs. But through it all, the practice of mindfulness became her anchor. It wasn't about living in blissful ignorance, but about acknowledging her emotions without getting swept away by them. It was about finding joy in the present moment, no matter how ordinary or challenging. One evening, she found herself at a pottery class. As she molded the clay, a familiar voice greeted her. It was Moira, looking older but her eyes still sparkling. Moira, noticing a newfound peacefulness in Eliza, smiled. "Living in the present, dear?" she asked knowingly. Eliza smiled back, her heart full. "Yes," she said, the single word holding a universe of meaning. "Yes, I am." The pottery class continued, the whirring of the wheel a comforting background hum as Eliza focused on the present, the feel of clay in her hands, a testament to the power of living in the now.
Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey. We hope you enjoyed the story and found inspiration in the resilient spirit of our adventurers. Don't forget to leave a comment below sharing your thoughts and experiences, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content like this.